Backing out again. I'm out in the Yorkshire Dales and a beautiful start to the day it is. Was hoping today that we'd enjoy the peak of the Perseids meteorite shower, but I don't think the weather's going to play ball with that idea, to be honest. It's going to be a bit of a different one today anyway. I'm using Campwild for the first time, so I've got a booking in the wild space. Going to see how it is to actually have permission to camp. Red squirrel. Wow. Never seen a red squirrel before. It's certainly a damp one. Been non-stop rain. Always beauty in nature. Even in the rain, you can appreciate it. Although sometimes when it gets this thick with mist as well, you don't really see much to appreciate it. Oh, feeling warm though. Got all the waterproofs on, and it's not really that cold. Wet underneath as well. Joys of doing this, eh? Even the sheep are taking shelter. You can come back in once I passed. Absolutely swamping. The last few days it has been really beautiful weather. Today I can get out. It's this. I'm sweating into my eyeballs now. That's stinging. It's quite nice just seeing some big hills suddenly pop out of nowhere. Just shrouded in the mist. Still coming down like there's no tomorrow. I am absolutely soaked. Don't think there'll be any fretting about fancy camera work today. Far too... I can't even line myself up properly. Yeah, it's far too wet and miserable to be faffing about with walk-bys and all that to make it look good. So, if you've bothered to even watch this far, sorry for the crap visuals, and sorry for the crap boring voice, and the nonsense that I'll be waffling. Someone must enjoy it. I don't know who. Not me. There is a landscape out there. Don't think it's going to be there for long. All this coming in again. Stopped by the bridge here. It's sheltered me out of the wind and rain. If I was going to have a bite to eat, but straight away noticed I wasn't the first person to have the idea of eating there. So just to prove I do. Are these places better? I am going to put this in my crew bag. Using it as a little bit of play. I was called out on the comment on one of my coast to coast by Mark from I think it's Y River Valley Explorer on YouTube. Check out his channel. He mentioned on one of my coast to coast where I did say about one of the camp places we were was really messy, and said about cleaning it up afterwards, and yeah, he's right. And normally I would do, put bits of litter here and there when I'm walking along. But my only excuse on that day is that it was 9 days into a multi-day hike, another 2-3 days. But not clearing up other people's mess. Not when I've got to still walk miles and still got my own litter. Especially because some of it was human waste. Really not 9 days in cleaning up other people's literal shit. I never really make a big deal about picking up other people's, because I feel like people see that other people do it, and it gives them more of a incentive to think there are cleaners in the wilderness. But as everyone should know, leave no trace. More of a mist, fine mist, and a bit of a breeze, so it's dried me off a fair bit heading towards my camp spot, because it's through Campwild. I am actually able to camp up at midday and have it until midday tomorrow to be able to enjoy the camp life. I mean, it's gone midday now, I'm still got about 5 or 6 miles to go, so won't be getting there too early still. Got to enjoy the hike, no matter the weather. Weather's good! Brilliant again! So pretty close to where I'm going to camp. It's just brightened up a bit the last hour or so. Nice to have some blue skies heading up here. Somewhere up here basically. Up there I've got the whole place to myself. My own campsite here. You can't hear me. I'm going to take a few minutes off my feet before I pick a spot. There looks to be some alright spots. I was hoping for a flatter spot here against with this rock, which would have blocked out the wind coming off. But it's a bit... oh, there might be a spot down there. Have a little bite to eat before I set up. Hey! Gonna set up now. There we go. After a bit of a battle with the wind, got it set up. It was like it was a sail. I thought I might have to change position because it was like crushing the poles. Once it gets up, it's fairly sturdy in the wind still. I'm going to get myself in my tent, in the dry, out the wind, and get a coffee on. Got plenty of time just to enjoy it. Done 11 miles walking, so I can just chill out and enjoy this scenery. It's a stunning Dales view. It's nice now it's opened up. Nice and cosy in my tent. It's a bit windy. Some bits were wet in my actual bag, even though the rain cover was on. It had got through my rain jacket as well, the amount of rain there was. I'm quite glad I have everything in dry bags and stuff. Campwild. I'm not sponsored or anything by them. I've just decided to give it a try when I was seeing them. I saw them on Instagram, followed them for a bit while they were looking. Was a bit dubious. I think we should be able to wild camp and have a right to roam a bit more like Scotland, obviously responsibly. It's a little bit of a bonus, I think. It's nice to be able to just come, know I've got permission. Takes all that side away. They give a lot of information about the site, a good route, parking space. They send through a really good description, so you can get to the place easily. Like I say, I got it through set up my own little route. I had a bit of a wander around, didn't go for all on my route, but still did 10.5 to 11 miles. It was nice, very wet, very windy. Just gonna chill out for the night. Get my food down me soon. Just take it easy. Just go lay down. I'd like to open one of the doors, take in some of the views, but let's see some of these views. It's not too bad out there. I might open up that door and just lie down and take it in. Well, I didn't get long to enjoy the views. Yeah, it's now pelting it down. Someone's even got enough to come through the vent. I think I closed it off, but I think someone's coming through tonight. Let's clean that up. It also seems to be pulling a bit on there, and the wind's coming in off that way. Keep an eye on that. End up all soaked all night. That's not what we want, is it? Still just pissing it down and can't even enjoy. Spend all my time in the tent tonight. I was hoping to get out a bit later and have a little explore around, even if it was. We'll see. I'm gonna cook my dinner. I'll show you what I've got. I've got myself some of my old chew. It's like a spicy chili one. Can't remember, but it's quite nice, healthy. And dessert. Well, later tonight, got a hot chocolate and a Twix. That will warm me up at bedtime. And then my special treat tonight, lemon soda. This stuff is delicious. I just got, when I went to Italy on holiday, I got absolutely addicted to it. Ready for bed now. Just lots of rain still coming in the venter slightly. I hadn't shut it, but good night. It's 2 o'clock. There's been just really heavy rain several times. Good. Good morning. It's been a long old night. I got some sleep. It was windy and rainy, and it's still raining. Well, I'm just chilling out again. I've got until midday to leave this place, so I will be going sooner than that, but I'm not going to rush packing away. Take it easy, get some breakfast, keep myself warm and dry as much as I can. Pack up in much as I can in the tent. Practically all packed up. Just gonna make myself another coffee and get the bag packed up, ready to go. Other than the weather, it's been a good time. Pretty pleased with the experience. I was dubious, like I've said, about paying extra, but it's going to good courses in the end. Money, this area's having a rewilding project. good communication, and it's just nice to have that one less added stress of just finding a space and hoping no one minds. I've never had any trouble with it so far, but it just does it. So I would recommend, if you were just wanting to get into it, learn it, it's quite good because they give you information. They did say this place was very exposed, and they weren't wrong. Anyway, I'm gonna have my coffee and get off. Just left a small patch of flat grass. It was a tough night, but only a bit down to the car now, so thanks for watching if you've made it this far. Give me a thumbs up, all that nonsense, no bother, whatever. Anyway, until the next time, goodbye.